Hey everyone, welcome back to Neotech World YouTube channel. Today we diving into something truly exciting for makers, IoT enthusiasts, and especially those of you playing around with TinyML, the Seed Studio Xiao ESP32S3 Sense module. This isn't just another ESP32 board. Seed has packed a serious punch into their iconic Xiao form factor, giving us a complete ready-to-rock platform for vision and audio AI projects right out of the box. So what exactly is the Xiao ESP32 Sense? Think of it as a supercharged version of their standard Xiao ESP32S3, but purpose-built for AI applications that needs eyes and ears. It's centered around powerful ESP32S3 R8 chip, which means you get dual-core processing, built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.0, and crucially 8 MB of PS RAM and 8 MB of flash for your models and code. But the sense part comes from its amazing little hat that snaps on the top. This hat gives you a 2 megapixel OV2640 camera, a digital MEMS microphone, which you can see it here. So there is a microphone, which is this. This is a camera, and even a micro SD slot, which is this, for storing more data or larger models. All of this is a footprint barely larger than your thumb. Let's break down the specs that make this board so compelling. Processor. At its heart is the ESP32S3 R8. This is a powerful Extensor LX7 dual-core processor, clocking up to 240 MHz. It also includes some vector instructions, which are game changer for accelerating your AI/ML interference tasks. Memory. You have got 8 MB of flash for your firmware and 8 MB of PS RAM for those memory-hungry AI models. This combination means you are not limited to super tiny models. You have room for experiment. So in terms of connectivity, full 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.0, perfect for connecting your AI projects to cloud or other devices. Camera, so this includes OV2640 camera module, captures up to 1600 x 1200 resolution images, which is fantastic for object detection, facial recognition, or even a simple QR code scanning. Audio, so a digital MEMS microphone opens up possibility for voice commands, sound event detection, or even simpler speech recognition. Storage, so it is designed for low power operating environments. So the micro SD card slot is huge. You can store, capture images, audio clips, or even log data without relying solely on network connectivity. Power, it's designed for low power operation, perfect for battery operated applications. So it already has inbuilt lithium ion battery charger, and it's related to LED. These 2 points, what you can see here, are the battery terminals. And the Type-C connectivity for charging, or you can even transfer data. And of course it needs an antenna. Here I have taken a external antenna. This is flex antenna mounted on a plastic part, but there is a connector which can go to the board here. So there is also options for onboard and ceramic antennas. You can also opt for that for applications which are volume constrained. So now let's talk about getting your hands dirty. Despite its size, Seed maintains the incredibly useful Xiao pinout. You get 11 digital GPIOs, all PWM capable, 9 analog inputs for reading sensors. You have UART, I2C, SPI, I2S. There is a button and the boot button, which are super tiny but is useful. Can you see here? These two are the buttons next to the USB. There is a user programmable RGB LED and a charging LED indicator. This flexibility means you can integrate it into almost any project where you would use a standard microcontroller, but now with added camera and audio capabilities. So with all this tech packed into one tiny module, are you not excited to see what it can do? Let's get our hands dirty. Let's plug all together and program it and see how it performs. So watch the video completely. Do not skip off any of the portions. If you skip, you might miss important information which lead to problematic programming or problematic assembly or anything. The results you may not see. So let's stick to the next steps. Let us assemble antenna first. This is only required for extended range, otherwise may not be needed. Yeah, it's plug and play. Just snap it in. Then add SD card into its slot. I'm just taking a 2 GB. You can have up to 8 GB. I don't think any problem with 8 GB. Yeah, that's done. There's a connector. This directly snaps on to this. Friends, this is a vertical stacking, so it saves a lot of space. It's tightly packed. We have microphone, camera, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, USB. You can make any gadget out of this. So it may be a dash cam, it may be a CCTV camera, it may be a video recorder, anything. So in this portion of the video, this is part 1. Here I'm only going to show you till a video capture. After that, in the subsequent parts, we'll be making good amount of projects using this module. This is ready for programming. Let's jump into programming and I'll show you what are the tools, links, libraries required to load the firmware or binaries onto this beast. Here you have to select Xiao ESP32S3. So go to Tools, Board. So you have to select Xiao ESP32S3 as a board. So here also in the preference, you have to put ESP32 link, then only that board will appear here. And SSID and password has been defined here, and just compile it. The source code and binaries I will be giving you, friends, in the next video. You can see in the screen the completion. Yeah, it's uploaded. So to open the camera window, first we have to pause cycle the board. That is first. We have opened, we have closed, correct. So after that, we have to open a serial monitor on which it will tell you what IP address it has connected. Let us remove and set back. Maybe that we have to change the network band. Yeah. Yeah, so before we start, we have to select all the options. Technically, once I release the source code, you can go through all the options. We have a resolution and various resolutions are available from HD, VGA and everything. and some of the WP configuration, lens correction, and horizontal and vertical flip, face detection. So to begin the video stream, click on Start Stream. Yep. Just let me know if I am visible. Am I? We can do horizontal, vertical flip. This vertical flip, horizontal flip. You can see the camera LED flashlight. We can actually save the image, or let me select the resolution, HD resolution. We have to do stop stream and start stream, or maybe refresh this. Yeah. This is better.